But yeah, I can't do that. I can barely do stick figures. The TA pick, I like it. It's greedy in a sense. It's really greedy during the laning phase.
Yeah, definitely a possibility in this one. Atos, not too bad either. They already have a lot of stun and setup though, so you might not even want to go for that one. It does always give you those stats, which are great though.
Top lane, as Liquid reveal themselves from the trees. Puppey does hold on to the stun. He's able to hold back GH, but GH, he's got the stun to follow it up afterwards. As they'll block him off, give the first blood to Miracle.
But Liquid, they get lanes that they wanted. They have a great setup here. They have this Sanking in the bottom lane doing just fine. He's even walking in to look to... Okay, My Control actually has been giving 2 sentries. We've been seeing the teams doing this a lot now when you have Sanking, so he doesn't have to worry about the lane. He's actually going to walk in and block the Enigma's camps as your quote-unquote off-laner. And oh my, that is a full link.
It is. He does have the refraction back up.
But My Control's here.
There's 3 heroes surrounding him. Bow strikes out. And that's a kill. Matu getting the kill on mid one.
We see the TA, we see mid one starting to recover in that matchup. Even though he's playing versus a Razor who got that early first blood, boots early onto the pressure.
You get the stun. Into the Hex onto GH, Spike Carapace, but again Nisha holding off at his attacks. Mind Control, Burrow Strike and another stun out for GH. GH trying to get back underneath the tower. They've got the range though. Secret this time will get that kill. Now all 3 cores banding together on this top lane to make a play on Zai.
Not something you see every day here.
Not at all. 8 minutes in. The 3 cores are coming. Zai, he's not going to know what's coming in here. He's got a lot of speed though. Can he run his way away from this? It doesn't look like it. They've got more than enough right click. Between the heavily agi shifted morph and the static link damage sucked up by Matuma Man.
But it is
get Zai out of the lane.
Yeah, mid one. Even though dying at that start of the game. Keep up.
Top. Liquid will look to try and go for Zai once again. The break's hit,
so
but he's zooming out of there. They do have the Spike Carapace to set up for the stun. Mid one's going to be around to help out Zai, as now they'll turn. Doom down onto Matuma Man. They should have the damage, and they do. Matu's gone. They can look for more. Puppey, the Hex, the Finger, there's 2. Picked up by Secret. Double kill for mid one, and a Finger of Death buff up for Puppey as well.
He could have an early BKB, and that's still very strong. We look at Liquid's draft, and they're mostly magic damage early on still, too. It does take time for that Morphling to ramp up. I mean, especially because he's been slowed down a little.
These cores are just so farmed on Secret. Nisha's got his Diffusal Blade complete.
Already.
They've got dust on GH. GH, he cannot run away from this one. He's being blocked up. Will turn with a stun. Juked out by Yapsor. He's trying to escape, but the slow's out from Nisha. They have their eyes upon him. He'll pop the stick charges. One more hit would do it from the Troll, and there's the slow. Kill for Nisha. The Troll having a very, very good start in that bottom lane, has now propelled itself into a place where Zai walks in, takes the bounty rune away from him. Mid one, he's diving up to the high ground. He's been statically, but it doesn't matter what does it. Maybe with the cold embrace, everyone's got to be careful. He cannot get that physical damage off to kill Matuma Man, and with that he gets the kill still.
Oh my god.
He's still alive. He's got a mount available, he's got a TP, he's into the trees, he's out of there. They couldn't keep Matuma Man safe, and they could not kill mid one.
He let it prime itself as well for that extra slow. They put the ward down. That's also wasted as well for the time. 10k gold advantage.
10k lead at 16 minutes in.
Secret's just outmaneuvering all over.
And the fact that all 3 of their cores are just uniform in farm. Top lane Kura having to use the curse to keep himself alive.
They still want him.
I mean, this is scary. When the 1, the 2, and the 3 all have the same amount of high-level farm. Mid one's in, a couple of hits. Kura is dead. Secret starting to overrun Liquid here in game 3. Nisha will be found out, but Yapso's going to walk in. He's trying to go for the setup. There will be the Spike Carapace now. Come in with the black hole. It's down onto the one of them, onto Matuma Man. Matuma's still alive. Mind Control. The backup's there. Jumps in. Epicenter Bow Strike for the ults out for Nisha. Matu incredibly low as Nisha does get dragged in by his own ultimate. GH still waiting under the cover of Invis. Has that Vendetta hit. Nisha trying to juke it around. Turns back towards Matuma Man, but Mind Control has the stun locked down. They do manage to get the kills on both of them.
Miracle as well is also able to survive a Doom in the meantime in that mid lane while that whole situation's happening bottom. I think the Finger as well. I think he actually survived both.
And they're quick to make plays. They know the mid one's alone up top. Mind Control. He's hunting him down. Straight in with the setup from the Burrow Strike. There's GH's follow-up. The rest of Liquid coming in. They're in a 9k gold deficit, but they're hitting back hard. Mid one, he's able to walk away though. They couldn't get the rest of the team in time as Zai was there making sure Matsumaman had to hold back. They'll turn towards the Doom instead, but Zai, so incredibly tanky with his drums, Ogre Glove and Phase. It is 4 heroes being down onto him. Can they kill him? There's the drums pop, the scorch up as well. Zai can walk away. Another curse holds him in place, but mid one Yapso and Puppey, they are there to help out. Nisha's also come across too. Mind Control tries to backtrack it onto mid one with the turn. The meld hit. Mid one claims the kill onto Mind Control. Zai will finally fall. The Secret, can they look for more out of this? GH, Matsu, and Kuro all relatively low. Stun out from the Mud Golem. They're up to the high ground. Miracles playing around with the supports on the backline, drawing their attention away from the rest of the team. The Spike Carapace though, they're in. Miracle, he's stunned, he's rooted. Miracle cannot escape. Another kill for Secret. As they get the Morphling, Liquid have to get the remaining members out of there. There's a trap slow towards GH. He has the Vendetta. He should be okay to get out of there. They keep him vision here with the Mud Golem.
They've got it all available. This is the kill somebody, go straight to that Roche pit with the TA.
They got the Black Hole in 20 seconds as well for Yapso.
They want to try to get this.
Up the Lincolns. Miracle starting to shift. GH has the stun. They're going to jump forward with the meld hit, but Miracle too much HP to work with. They'll look towards GH instead. Slow from the diffusal blade. GH is fingered and out. Puppey gets the kill. Kuro does get a good curse here. Dragging in the fourth, and that's going to let's go inside. Mind Control follow. Jump in with the epicenter. They found Puppey as well. Nisha, is there any help? Yapso does have a Black Hole available. He's moving in. Can he close the gap? He's on top of Kuro. Malefice to follow up after the cold embrace is gone, and Kuro will die. A Secret, they lose 2. They'll take 2 in return.
You see Liquid immediately start backing up, in Secret they press their advantage when they have even 1 kill. As long as they have the Wyvern, they know they can at least push over to get some towers, because there's no easy setup. But GH, get the courier.
He's got it. We'll take the courier down. Did not have anything on it at the time. Maybe in trouble indeed with Midborn and Puppey. They're hunting, they've got the slow. Puppey will have a Hex available so they can wait out. A Spike Carapace stun him down. A cold embrace from Kuro for the high ground. Doesn't matter.
Not this time.
That's why he had the finger save to deal with that sort of counterplay in Midborn. He's trying to jump in with the BKB. He's looking to commit onto Miracle, but Matu has got the static link going on the TA, so Midborn will continue to chase, but his damage getting heavily limited. Mind Control, Burrow Strike down to the low ground. Midborn now getting jumped on Miracle. He pops him. That's Midborn dead on the TA. The Doom's down to Matsumaman, but Matsumaman, he stole so much damage here. So I will survive as he's able to pop the BKB and get away. Cold embrace. Keep him out to alive, but he should still die as Nisha has the lockdown upon him. Mind Control's trying to get him with the epicenter, but he cannot close the gap. Now he jumps in. Winter's Curse used by Kuro to hold back Nisha. Stun from Zai. They're on top of Mind Control. Miracle turns. The Zai. He's got him. He's got the kill over the troll. They've lost 2 cores on Secret, and now GH, the stun set up onto the Enigma. They'll get Japso as well. As these are the fights the Secret's got to be careful about taking, as we're now starting to see once again Miracle's Morphling starting to pop people.
He just picked up the E-Blade. He got that early kill in the beginning of the fight, picks up the E-Blade, able to get that secondary one afterwards because of it. Playing around their shrine very nicely, not really stacking up.
Find Puppey as well by the looks of it as he ticks down to the vessel. Another kill for Liquid as the gold lead getting shut down that little bit that Secret had. That's the biggest sort of team fight entity that they can present. But that's only if Yaps was able to get in, and it's so hard as well with GH just keeping the vision up.
They've also got a full Crimson Guard on this Sand King too, so that damage that Secret does have from their physical is going to be slowed down quite a bit.
If they want to try and contest, they've got to walk in soon. Zai jumps in, gets the stun under the 3 of the Yatso. BKB's point, he's closing the gap, goes for the BKB with the Winter's Curse. Kuro cancels the Black Hole straight away. As now Matu, the static link going on Nisha. Nisha, he has to run. Mind Control jumps in with the epicenter onto Zai. Matu will die to the Eidolons. He played pop from Miracle. He's taken out a second. Buyback comes out from Zai. They're trying to get back towards the pitch. Roshan still stands. A buyback from Kuro. As both teams keeping the fight going. Mid-one, jump in by Mind Control. Bro's not going to do Puppey. They get the finger. They beat down the GAs. They get the 2 down onto Miracle. Miracle is dead for 70. Inferno Blade on Kuro. Kuro ball back for this. He's dead as well.
And it's right in front of the Roche. And look how low it is as well. Secret going to be able to just walk in and clean that one up easily. To get the Doom as he full shifted down to the edgy.
GH, he was coming over, maybe see if he can get back in, but indeed Secret, they will claim it.
And this is the timing. This is where Secret's looking to try to get a huge advantage. This Rax is exactly what they need in this game. They can't let it keep getting slowed down by this Morph. Spirit Vessel up on that Troll.
Nisha, starting low the first time. They get the knockdown to his head. instantly taken away. A Secret get the melee racks. They get another kill onto Matu. They'll back off. They'll respect the fact that Miracle's back in the game.
You know, we talked about 5 cores in the last game. YapzOr becoming that 4th core as well on top. And Matumba, man, really getting slowed down in these fights. Sure, he's getting great links in most of the situations. He's getting really high links, but he doesn't have that crazy amount of farm so that he's really doing like what they really want him to on top.
They'll catch YapzOr.
Okay.
GH on the hunt, finds one. At the same time, the Puppey. He's got the Hex, the finger out. The damage is there as well. They'll kill off Mind Control. They get a call, only losing a support. And they get a wraparound. Liquid grouped up very much behind Miracle. They are prepared for this. Very hard, as we've seen, for YapzOr to make any sort of black hole play as long as Kuro is in the back lines.
They're so strong right now on the side of Secret with this, with the Aegis, with all these items picked up that they did from the last fight. 14k gold.
He's in. They found the first target. Kuro's gone. Now they do not have to worry about that curse for 40 seconds. And into all the potential ults of Secret. The tier 3 tower's taken. They're onto the barracks. They'll stun up mid one. There's the jump forward, trying to play around with Nisha. But he'll continue to siege. 15 seconds and they'll be back in. YapzOr jumps in. The black hole. He's got 2 of them. They're focusing down straight away. Ultimate he gets the BKB off. Matu will be able to get away. The stun coming out there from GH will hold them down. Fingers out from Puppey though. Mind Control's dead. They'll lose GH as well. The racks on the bottom lane cleaned up by Secret as they break the base once more. Miracle is trying to chase. He's got the static link going. It will pop. Nisha the ones, but now the Doom. They've got to try and get him out of this one. He's in a lot of trouble. Puppey will be found by Mind Control, but Nisha in and on top of the morphing. Colin Brace with Kuro will buy some time for Miracle, but Miracle's still doomed up in so much trouble. He's out, he's dead, he's gone. No buyback available for Miracle. A Secret, they'll collapse into the base on top of Kuro. Kuro's out of the game without buyback as well.
They're just so beefy on their 3 cores on this side of Secret. Even YapzOr just getting the opportunity to get a black hole because they're
going for the game here.
They're going for the game.
They know that they can.
They can't go for top. There's this tier 2. So
there's no buybacks.
Those tier 4s, no buybacks.
Only Mind Control and Matumba left alive to try and hold against the 4 of them. They need some ridiculous sort of 4-man burrow strike, but it's not going to happen. Secret positioning themselves smartly. Matu will try and charge in. BKB is popped. They are on top of each. They get the static link off. Matu trying to continue to chase. There's a lot of damage from mid one. Matu's dead. He's out. Mind Control as well. Will slide back to safety. GH is back in 8 seconds. The Secret, they'll look towards the H-chip, looking to finish it off. They will have a curse available in a couple. Kuro is going to be back in the game, and it actually looks like Liquid will live to see another day for now. This game won't end quite yet.
Matumba and Mind Control just been stuck at this 11k gold for 10 minutes or so, just unable to really win any fights, just dying every single time right at the start of it.
It's Puppey. He's got the setup. Mid one's there with the damage. Another finger buff for Puppey. 7 stacks now. No space for him to get out on the map with Secret's constant movements. GH has his eyes on YapzOr. Getting some important information here for Liquid as Secret start to get into position to push up to the high ground once more. As Matu will lose the courier there. So that's a plate mail and Wraith Band gone. Mid one's able to take that away. So some pretty sizable items gone. They'll get the nuke down onto Nisha. What's the BKB? They've jumped in onto the back lines. They've managed to get the Doom down though onto the Morphling. Miracle, he turned into the Doom. He ends up getting Doom. Winter's Curse will not save him. 4 dead on Liquid. YapzOr jumping in. There's the GG black hole. This game is over. Secret will take game 3.
The early game rotations from Secret this game were on point. Even though YapzOr got slowed down, we were talking about how levels were a bit slowed down, they were making moves constantly, and it was really messing with Liquid's read of the game, because Wyvern got, what,
I'll go for it. I actually like Liquid's draft here. I think the Sniper last pick, it's not my favorite, but I look at those first 3 heroes, and I think they can control this mid-game, all these team fights.
And we've seen both of these teams in numerous matches make sort of the musical moves around the lanes. Are we going to see that this time? First, Kuro is going to have to make some sort of a move as he's back to base. First blood for Secret, picked up by the tri-lane.
Those denies will definitely start to build up. We see the movements coming out. Secret are going to be looking and checking every single rune because they know there's a jungle Enigma and there's an abandoned lane in the top lane for the most part. So they have a lot of liberty to move around the map freely.
See mid one, middle lane, he's got refraction back up. Yes, it doesn't press it in. The Fisher comes down before he's able to cast it, and GH Sets up a kill for Matumba. We'll be able to block him off a little bit, especially as well using the body blocking, but Puppey's there. Makes the kill impossible for Matu and GH to go for. Bottom lane, Miracle. Again, playing aggressive, making sure that he can burn the mana of Zai. Zai, Swashbuckle still on cooldown for a few seconds. We'll be able to juke his way around the trees.
They've got the timing of the Dominator with that first catapult wave, so they're diving.
And in fact, Zai, he was out of mana before he could cast the Swashbuckle's jump out from Miracle is there, but Mind Control caught underneath the towers. The side of Secret bring 4 heroes in.
They're looking to put the pressure on again in the mid lane. Even a rotation from the Enigma to look for this tower brings his catapult here. They still have that one set up here.
They do need to do something mid, as mid 1 is getting very far ahead and farm. Now with the jump forward from Zai, they get the telekinesis, Yapso drags him back. GH from the backlines get the 3-man Fisher though to stop the attempt from Secret. They'll now turn back towards Zai. Another enchant totem slap there from GH, but Zai's fine. Puppey in the river. As they'll back away, Secret, they'll try for the chase. Zai in with the Swashbuckle. GH will be run down here by the two of them. The missed calls. He's got a stick charge. Matu and Kuro still there though, actually. So GH, another proc on a Puppey, holds him down. He's trying for the deny. He'll get it. Puppey denies himself.
8 heroes in the mid lane. We knew these teams were going to be about the battling, and they don't care about regular lane setups at all. It's just all about the fighting.
The best Miracle can do is just hide back in the trees.
Yep.
High up the potential of going back in for the farm. It is just Zai here for now. Yapso relatively close as the Rubik, but he'll head over to look to secure some of these 10-minute runes. Kuro, Matu will be around. Zai rolls in, able to pick up the bounty rune on the way over. Miracle jumps across with the ult. Will be able to pick up the kill on Yapso. They'll lose the bounty runes, but they do get... Matu's there to guard him. Zai's heading over as well. Secret with 4 around the middle.
Nice. Gives him the take aim. Not what Yapsar wanted at all. Shrapnel being one of the better spells you can steal in the game as well.
Again, these traps making a lot of problems here.
Jumping behind.
Zai gets the wraparound with the Swashbuckle. Kuro is falling incredibly low. GH has the lockdown though. Zai jumped in for this and Zai will die. He
bit over aggressive.
He wanted to go for it. He saw Kuro, felt confident of going in for the kill.
Still going to be seeing that level discrepancy though. Level 10 TA, level 7 sniper. Mid one just continues to ramp up a bit faster. As bottom, stolen blink by Yapsar, trying to put some pressure on. Zai looks like he's just going to use this one to farm a bit here.
I do see GH though instead, and in fact with the remainder of the Rolling Thunder, Zai, he's able to come across, join forces to help pick him out.
All right, looks like they wanted to go for the Enigma, but GH kind of just walked into Nisha there, able to get that set up. As Kuroki will still try to get that level 6, not as fast as we would have thought after he had that solo lane and immediately
he's gone, jump in, try and glimpses him back, but he can only take Yapso away from himself. Zai's in.
Having Blink stolen on Rubik, like we're talking about, there's so many different spells he can steal. Having Blink stolen is one of the dreams. It may not seem like the most impactful spell, but sometimes just being able to get your telekinesis off as a Rubik is what gets you a kill.
Miracle. Oof. Trying to trade hits there with mid one there. Hey, Zai! He's prepared, he's there. Cuts him off.
That's pretty scary. I'm looking at the side of Liquid and I'm looking at their damage. This Sven with an S and Y on top of Echo Saber, he's gonna have like 2,500, 3,000 HP.
I mean, yeah, he's absolutely
How are they gonna bring him down once he gets these items?
And again, the blink usage from Yapso. He's in on a mind control. Rolling Thunder to cancel the TP. They've found the Enigma. He's fairly tanky with the helm, but not tanky enough. Another stun comes in and Zai, Swashbuckle does the job.
Very problematic here for Liquid. They're starting to make rotations with more heroes. They've got the level 6s. Can they set up for mid one?
The Fisher into the 2-man static storm. GH walks in, echoes down. They've got the combo. Mid one falling low with a missed call. The refraction. He's still alive.
Oh my God.
The Atomic Shield back up. They didn't kill the TA. Puppey there with the save. They kill all 3 of them. Secret. It doesn't matter if you get that some follow-up. Puppey, he's going to pop that borrowed time. Hand out a heal, hand out a shield.
We were already talking about damage issues for the Sven. They just had damage issues for the Templar Assassin. It's going from bad to worse for Liquid in this game 4 as Secret are relentless.
They have to sustain. Puppey sat behind mid one.
They still have a siege creep too, so they're trying to siege this. They've got the Warcry now too.
They're tanking up the tower hits.
Oh. They see Kuroki on the back lines, the traps.
He has got a static storm if he wants to throw it out, but he's going to let himself die. Nothing that he can do. He's got to hold on to that static storm for the high ground defense. He'll be back up in 20.
Secret's just forcing it super hard. Zai is sitting in the back lines there, making sure to have one person that can stop that black hole set up back there. Miracle does have his Battle Fury finished up, but they have to try to save this Rax.
It's going down.
GH is just dying.
They can't get in close enough to stop him. The blink's done now for mid one. The buyback's coming out from GH, but the melee racks, it's gone. Nisha takes it, and now leading him with the stun. They're fighting underneath the tier 4s. Kuro's dead, mind control. He gets the 2-man black hole. Is there the damage to get the kill? No, there isn't. They run away. Mid1 shielded. GH tries with the Echo Slam. He's caught out Nisha. They do actually manage to get the kill on mid1.
Okay.
They need more though. Miracle jumping down, looking for Zai. Man and Void will do it. They do get 3 kills, pushing Secret back. Very, very close to being caught out by the Stormbot. A Secret now in position to move round on the bottom. Take away another tier 2 tower.
Yep.
In fact, already Yapso inside there hunting, see if they can get a catch. Matsu's got to be careful. Static Storm being used to try and hold Secret back, but Yapso is in with the blink. Closes the gap. Zai's got the Rolling Thunder. He's heading straight towards this sniper. Mid1's in on top of him. A couple of hits. Matsu's gone. They've lost the sniper. The control's there as well. Zai continues to roll forward. Cut down mind control with the swashbuckle. Double kill for mid1. 30 seconds without the Echo Slam. Secret with a huge window of opportunity to just take more from the base of Liquid. As without these ultimates, there's very little that Liquid can do to slow down the siege. Mind control lays down a pulse, but the range racks is gone. That melee racks on the bottom lane falling as well. 19 minutes in, Secret take another set of racks.
Absolutely no mercy from Secret. They're really just putting the pressure on. They know the greed that's coming out. They lift. Yapso actually gets reflected here.
Malefice as well. Yapso, he gets out with the stolen blink. He escapes, and now Zai rolls in. He's got out Kuro. He's got out Matumba. The block from the Fisher GH will save them, keeping Nisha away. Zai, he's got a swashbuckle to get back out of there. Kuro gets hit by the Deso. Liquid now on Secret's half of the map. Secret, they're heading over. Liquid had to be careful around here. I mean, Secret are a little split up. Maybe if they can take the targets one at a time, they'll have eyes onto Puppey. Miracle will spot out Zai, but in fact, he's been spotting out themselves. The lift into the Thunder. He needs help. GH will fire out a mid1. More than enough damage. Miracle dead for 50 seconds, and with his purchases, he's got no way of buying back. But the space more than there for Secret to now move into Roshan as Miracle has to reset and heal up. Secret will take the Rosh.
They're just showing no mercy to Liquid whatsoever here, just all staying grouped up, not giving any opportunities for them. Puppey's even making sure to keep this siege creep alive to clean up that final range Rex. Matumba Man will deny it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under
Trying their best to hold off this push.
They go mid-one. The counter blink out will be there from mind control. They jump. GH goes in with the Echo Slam. Static Storm's down as well. They're looking to kill him up once they have killed him. He used the BKB before his Aegis. Can they do it a second time? Miracle now starting to back off. There's the leader from Zai. Rolling Thunder catches GH. They get Kuro as well. GH buys back immediately. As Liquid will now try and push them back. The tier 3 falls. They're on the retreat. They will manage to push Secret back and out of there, but they do again lose a tier 3 tower. As Secret.
How many shrapnel charges? We have only 1 shrapnel charge left as well for Matumba Man. He's holding on to it as much as possible for that high ground defense.
How can they make it? Midboy's in! He's on top of Kuro. Kuro does get the Static Storm off in time. Another stun being laid down. Now Midboy gets the chance to put the BKB. Mind controls in! He gets the 2-man black hole! They managed to kill off Midboy! Can they get anything to the ball? They're doing the walk through the Rolling Thunder left and side! As they roll through! Swashbuckle onto Matumba Man! Miracle is dead! Buys back Kuro back to base. Matumba Man is still alive as well.
Yapso still has the black hole stolen as well.
Nisha is back in. Triple kill. Jumps in on top of the sniper. Matu dead. 3 gone on Liquid. Only Miracle and Kuro left alive for the whole. Yapso's in. The Yap hole. He's got the control. Miracle the last one left alive. Matu's pop. He's now been silenced. The lucky shot's there. Miracle's dead. They'll take the top back. They'll take the game. They'll take the series. Team Secret have done it. 3-1. Your major champions.
Absolutely relentless. They just didn't give any breathing room to Liquid at all. And we saw in this series, it seemed like whichever team came ahead out of that laning phase just absolutely took control. These teams just so good at understanding the map control.
And with this run that Secret's had here at the major, so many games where it just looked like the opposition had no chance at all. They are undoubtedly the best team in the world, and not by a little bit, but quite a long, long way, folk.
With some interesting drafts as well, sometimes things that people haven't been busting out, but these guys Absolutely phenomenal performance from all of them. They all were carrying their weight so well and did not let Liquid breathe at all in this one.
Absolutely not indeed. The full 5 of them, mid one. Yabzor, Zai, Nisha and Puppy. This lineup the best. They've looked another major victory